Hey you guys, today I'm gonna talk about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 3, the finale. Oh, don't hit me, car. Today is a work day, so don't excuse the way I look. So it was boring. That's why I didn't review it last night. It was so boring, and it felt like it was the Ray J and Princess wedding special that I didn't want to see if it came on. If it was a by itself situation, I would have never watched it type shit. It felt really fake, really scripted. Like, it seemed like they had already got married and then they filmed this part just for the show because it just didn't seem real to me. Sorry about the lighting, y'all, but I'm driving, so we gonna roll with it. But anyway, they were, damn, I think I went the wrong way, and I did. But they were talking about Ray and, let's go with Tiara. Tiara wasn't important. She was trying to deal with her legal issues. She wanted to talk to her lawyer about her legal issues or whatever. And, he told her worst case scenario she would do prison time, and I'm sitting there like, okay, y'all gonna make this dramatic for TV, but okay. But she also went and talked to Nikki Baby, and Nikki Baby basically just told her she saw her brother in her. She just saw that she was leading down the wrong path and she was acting like her brother, and she needs to get her shit together. And so they both start crying and stuff like that. And, can I go this way? I think I can. But they were talking about the brother or whatever. And that kind of really shook Tiara up for her to say, I'm going to get my shit together. So they went to court, and I don't know what happened at court. But hopefully she get her shit together. Like, she really needs to get her shit together. And I'm not saying it for music purposes. I'm just saying she needs to get her motherfucking shit together, period. Then let's go back to the wedding. So it starts out with Ray, Brandy O'Byrd chirping ass, telling Ray about what happened with, about what Princess did with the prenup or whatever. So Ray's frustrated. Ray's mad. Ray like, you shouldn't have knew this before me, because Brandy did try to call her Bird, which she is. She said that Princess was trying to do it, you know what I'm saying, wasn't trying to hurt him or whatever. Okay. But he wasn't trying to hear that. He felt like, he thought he was past that. He tore up the prenup. She went behind his back. What we knew what Ray was going to do. We knew Ray was going to act like that or whatever. So, hey. When they had a family dinner, because it was their wedding week, so they had their family dinner for the families to meet. And Ray was trying to be happy, but he couldn't. They already had been having problems since, before. And he basically tells her what Brandy said. And she basically said, I don't want that bitch in my wedding. And he was like, focus on me instead of that. But I totally agree with Princess. If you're going to be in my wedding party, bitch, you need to be loyal to me. I need to be able to think that I can trust you with some secrets as being in my wedding party and walking down and standing up with me for these words. But, a lot of people gonna go back and say, oh, well, Princess did it to her, but I totally get it, bitch. You ain't standing next to me. She wasn't standing next to her in no motherfucking store opening, bitch, and that wasn't that important like that. But for you to stand up next to me in my wedding and be all in my wedding pictures, oh, no. I'll get to that. But, yeah, so I totally get where she was coming from. What else happened? So they was dealing with that. Miss Norwood had to talk to her mom, but before then, she talked to her mom, and, they were talking about the wedding, and they were talking about was her daddy gonna come, and she was saying she hope her daddy do come. So, when the mamas was talking, Miss Norwood was telling her about her reservations or whatever about the wedding, and she was telling her, you don't have to be worried about it. Princess is somebody different now. And I'm sitting there like, Mama, we watch the same show? Because I'm sitting there like, both of them childish. Both of them get mad and do childish shit. So, okay. But I totally get what both of the mamas, they both gonna stick up for their kids. Then you had the little other party. They had a little bachelorette party, bridal, whatever party. And they having issues at that motherfucker. They already was having issues at the family thing. And Ray is still having a problem about her with the prenup when they get to the bridal party, the little bachelorette party or whatever, because they had co-ed, which I don't understand co-ed bachelor parties what the fuck so ever. To me, that shows insecurity on both sides of the relationship. I don't know who had to have the other person, but to me, that shows a sign of insecurity. I don't know. No. And with social media, y'all didn't need to be there. People gonna snap pictures and anything anyway. What else? Oh, but they was arguing at the little party or whatever about the prenup. And then he got in his feelings and he said he was going to the strip club with his homeboys. Worst mistake a dude can do to a girl to think that they're going to get back at her. No, you're only going to piss her off a lot more. If you saying you about to go hang with some strippers knowing that's your fucking problem in the first place is strippers and cheating. So, after that, the wedding day. They get to the wedding day. They not talking. How the fuck are y'all not talking the day of the wedding and thinking everything is gonna go off with a hitch and everybody's supposed to be cool and everybody's supposed to be on board with this fucking marriage? Hell no. Like, then you wonder why Miss Norwood is the way she is with y'all marriage when y'all can't even be getting along the day of the fucking wedding. That's the dumbest shit. And still say I do. I'm not gonna marry nobody that I'm having an argument with that fucking morning. I can't go into a marriage because I'm telling y'all, at that altar both of them was thinking about shit, but they so paid their money and invested in some shit that they can't turn back now. Cause no. So anyway, that was just stupid to me. So they wasn't talking. He tried to go talk to her. She said no. She didn't want to talk to him. So he run to his mama and say she mad. So the mama had to go put on her big girl panties and put a mask on her face and fake like she liked the princess so princess can marry Ray. That's all that fucking was. First of all, Miss Norwood cannot, sorry, I keep looking around, but I'm driving. But Miss Norwood cannot, her facial expressions tells everything. And people like that, when your facial expressions tell us everything, you can't go be lying on TV and not think people not gonna catch that shit. She talking to Princess, and the whole time she talking to Princess, I'm saying, she in the back of her mind saying, bitch, I'm only doing this for my son. I really don't like you, but hell, I have to. And even in the words she even said to her, when she was like, I'm doing this for both of y'all. It's like, yeah, I'm doing this for both of y'all so my son cannot be in his motherfucking feelings because this is what he want. Well, bitch, I really don't like you. That's all I kept seeing and hearing from her. But when she talked to the mama, she felt some kind of way and was happy or whatever. And while she talking to the mama, Ray is talking to his boys. Whack 100, The Game, Safari, A1. I forgot that other boy name, but he cute to me, the little comedy actor dude. I think he played in ATL. Yeah, he played in ATL. But they were all there, and he was telling them about her prenup. And he think that if he cheats, she gonna take the dogs. Y'all in the motherfucking dogs. Y'all in them goddamn dogs. Wasn't Scrappy and Bambi fighting over some goddamn dogs? Like, y'all in these goddamn dogs. But, you know, they were really laughing and talking about the prenup and stuff like that. He getting advice from them and stuff from his boys. His daddy was in there. So she felt, you know, really happy that the mama came and talked to her. So she went and told Ray the wedding was back on. Ray had a surprise for her. Go in the little courtyard. It's a surprise for you since the wedding back on. In the courtyard is her dad. And she was very, very happy. She crying. He crying. They gonna move on. They gonna fix their shit. Okay, fine. That was cute. I really like that part. Because anytime, you know, a girl wants her daddy's love. I don't care what the fuck she says. A girl wants her dad's love. That's the first person a girl falls in love with as a man is her dad. So she wanted her dad's love, her dad's approval. it's cool when you see your dad and your man getting along. So she got daddy issues. She got daddy issues. So hey, it is what it is on that. They had the wedding. The daddy did the wedding for them. He officiated the wedding. Brandy sung at the wedding. Well, not at the wedding, but was it at the wedding? No, I think she sang at the reception part. They danced. They had fun. I mean, that was cool. Like I said, the wedding was cool. I don't think I seen Brandy and Homeboy Max at all whatsoever, but that was cool. Pam and Lyrica Senior, Lyrica Junior, all of them was there. Lyrica Senior being Lyrica Senior, they was acting like they was really cool, real friends. A1, like, I don't trust this bullshit. I said I don't need this for the next season. Then they started talking about everybody and what they doing and how they doing and all that bullshit. So we saw Willie and Homegirl that I forgot about. I just really forgot about. They still broke up, but I just saw on Instagram that they took a picture and they just posted an Instagram picture together in their Halloween costumes. Who gives a fuck? Moniece got her some new titties, and she still don't regret shit she did. So hey, it is what it is on her too. Moniece gonna always be petty. What else Moniece got to do? She said she gonna focus on her son and her career, and now she got a new girlfriend. So what else do Moniece have to do? Long as I feel like it's a new season, bitches don't come for her next season. Don't give her. Y'all won't have a storyline. Because apparently Fizz don't got one. They didn't give two flying fucks about Fizz. What else happened? Who else was on the show? They didn't give a fuck about a lot of people. I guess Nikki Baby and Safari fucking. Back again. Who else? Nia, I guess she fired. Soulja Boy, I guess he fired. Like I said, Lil Fizz didn't get no ending. Interview thing. Who else? Lyric and A1 still lying, saying that the mamas is good. They was all on the beach. Brandy and Ray J, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I guess they still married. I heard they was having problems, but I really don't give a fuck. It's so many people on this show. Tiara doing her. Hazel E. Guess focusing on her music that ain't nobody buying. Masika focusing on her baby and her music that ain't nobody buying. Everybody's focusing on their music that ain't nobody buying. I don't know. Nobody's downloading. Nobody's talking about. And I can see if people were talking about this stuff on the blogs or, I would even give them that credit and say, no, their music is played here or on the internet radio. No, they're not. Sorry. I'm not even trying to hate because y'all know me. I'm about support. And I'm about people making their money, but hey, it is what it is. But that's all I got. So this video long enough because I felt like it wasn't that good. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. I'm tired as hell. I'm about to get out this car. Well, I need to do Black Ink Crew. I'll probably get out the car after that. But yeah, thank God this season over. I will be reviewing Real Housewives and stuff when they come on Sunday, so you ain't gotta ask. Yeah. I'll talk to y'all later. Follow me on all social media sites by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.